How's it going, guys? So it's like going on 5 o'clock, man. I received underground, or wait, Chop Shop Underground. Underground Chop Shop? Fuck. I got such a bad memory. I have his address, the fellow that I want to send the license plate to, because he collects license plates, and I don't think he has one from Ontario with a Canada flag on it, so that was my first thought right away. But so we got everybody's address that I wrote down, or that's on cards, is in a book, and because my inbox was really full, and I made sure I went through it again, and then I got rid of all that because it gets hard after a while. But I went and dug my stickers up that I do have, so I'm just gonna put them in front of you guys so you guys know who I have and that. So here we go. So I've had these ones for a while, and I had them put away, and I knew where they were. It wasn't hard. I just went into the front garage and front yard there, and I was in there a matter of minutes and pulled them out. Now I think we'll go with this fellow right here first, because he asked. Daniel Electro 68. I got your keychain, buddy, and I do have your sticker too, so thanks a lot. We're gonna be doing something with it. Just I just gotta figure out like a nice background color, because you know, there's stickers that are black with no white, you know what I mean? So I gotta make something. I want to have something that will make everything stick out and not crash with anybody's thing there. Another fella. Okay, it looks like an old Bombardier. Well, not old, but that's what that looks like, a Bombardier. Nah. Greg Porter. I don't really watch his channels, his stuff. It's been a while that we actually viewed each other's videos. I do have two of these, so one of them is going to my grandson. So I don't know how I got two, but I got two. And that's definitely original right there, man. That is definitely original sticker right there. For sure. That's very, very cool. I like that one. And then of course we got the guy that grabbed two Novas and made a supernova. We have Chef Tuff. That's it. Yeah. I like that he's got like a knife, a wrench, adjustable wrench with a skull and flames, and it just says everything. It just says everything in one sticker. Now I'm not sure if this fella is still up and running. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've seen something. Alberta. Another one. And then the final one. That's a sharp looking sticker. Very shiny. So yeah, so so I gotta get some more of that artboard, and we don't go to town until Thursday, because tomorrow's Wednesday. There's no sense in going tomorrow and then back the next day. So we'll do two birds with one stone. I usually drink Coca-Cola, but there ain't none in the fridge. I find that stuff strong. Well, not strong, but it's sweet. So I'm gonna let you guys go for right now. Our temperature is +2 out there, And I actually got some gravel showing in my driveway, and you could tell because there's water all over the roads and puddles, and we're gonna get spring. It's coming, man. And that. So I gotta go to the grub store, and I'll be back, and I'll take you guys for a little walk, and then I'll explain about the speed roller some more. So I'll be back, guys. Ciao. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna take you guys for a walk to the other garage, and I'll show you that motor for the bead roller, but I think probably weighs more than the bead roller and stand put together. But let me take this off here because wait, can't see it. Okay, so it's really bright out here. I'm actually getting gravel. Now on that trailer there, or that trailer there, I know I have some squirrel fan motors for a furnace. I at least have 2 of them for sure. So yeah. How you doing, those? Come on, come for a walk. Come on. And yeah, there's some gravel. Yeah, there's gravel. Hey, those. What are you doing up your head? Yeah. Oh, soon. Move this sucker this summer. What's another ship? Yeah. We've been feeding them, well, I guess kind of overfeeding them to try to, they lost a little bit of weight through the winter. And then so, let's see here what I got here. These are all truck parts. The motor's right there. That is a big ass motor, and I know I have a squirrel fan somewhere else. I just don't know exactly where it is right now. I'm pretty sure they're on those 2 trailers and that. So, but here's another tool of mine. This is we call this the doorman. Yeah, you put your door on, you know, when you're going to take a door off a vehicle, and roll her away. Another tool, paper machine, and my tires for my truck. And oh, I do got that window still. Good. There's some more 8-foot. I have 4 of them left for the garage, doors for the truck. And I found this. This is one of those gym things for you know, school mat. So it folds in 3 pieces there. You unfold it, and good thing to lay on. And that. So yeah. But like I said, I knew where the stickers were. They were in these files. And that's my paint cabinet. And I just took it out of the garage. But I think this would be a good addition to the garage. You know what I mean? It's not very big, but it's 12 by 20, and it's big enough. Actually, I think it's more than 12. It looks like it. I could be wrong. And that, so. But I thought I'd take you guys for a peek to show you the size of that motor, man. That's a big motor. I've been dragging that thing around for years, and it works. Just plug it. Just plugs in. I don't think it's a very fast motor. I think it could be just a 1-phase, or you know, like a 120 or 220. I think that there's an option on that motor itself. But, see, he don't leave. He sits and waits. He does not roam around. Hey, dum-dum. Hey, dum-dum. Can we come up? Up. Here. Come here. Come here. Damn these dogs, man. Come on up. What are you doing, knucky head? Hey? Say, I'm ugly. Hey, I'm ugly. See if I can get him jumping at me. Dozer. Hey. Here he comes. Oh, do you see how he just runs sideways? Watch, I'll get him do it again. Dozer. Watch him. Oh, see, he kind of... he stopped this time, but he throws himself sideways. And you don't want him to do that behind you, because he'll buckle you in, this little guy. Now he's still got a good year to grow there before his head starts snapping and that, or snapping, splitting. Hey, hey, those, come on, Dum Dum. Oh, you don't like the garage that much. Come on. So I think I'm gonna put my rubber boots on and walk over there, and I'll probably go over there first. I'm not sure what's on that, but I know I have just basic squirrel fan mortars, you know, really, you know, not big and not heavy, and that. So, and yeah, I think we're gonna crack this side jet open because it's gonna be nice. What's today? Tuesday. Yeah, so tomorrow, all week's gonna be sort of nice, and I think I'm gonna crack that sucker open because I have lots of different colors of base and clear and everything here, and we'll take advantage of this heat and lamp, and this cover for the dryer. This is the front half, and I think I'm gonna try something with that, and then of course I'll put my sticker in the front. I won't bother putting Pro Dry, the Velvis on there, and that. So, but yeah, I'll figure something out. And that, but I'll let you guys go for the time being, and then got the stove going, and yeah, kind of a late day, but that's just the way it is. And then so I guess it's pretty well the same. Okay, guys, so yeah, so that's the big honker right there, man, and that's the stickers I have, and I don't know what's with these grease boobs, but I try to put grease in it, so I'm going to take these guys off and go buy some, because they don't want to, unless if I have to unbolt them a bit to get the grease to go through. I'm not too sure, but yeah, we're gonna be cracking that Saturday jet open, I think so, and that, give it a try out, see what it's like. I got cups there, disposable ones. I'll just have to get like a real cup though, and that. Okay, guys, so I'll be back in a bit. Chill. How's it going, guys? So okay, so I'll show you what I did, and then since I'm not really doing nothing, I'm thinking of what other YouTubers, what they put out for videos that would maybe help other YouTubers. So and what made me think of this one was Stone Furball, because he was at work and he had a box, some kind of big box, and he wants to put a condenser and all that in, and I think I think it'd be a good idea if you put one high and one low, and box fans. Now you don't want the fans running all the time, pretty well I guess when the air compressor runs, and what I learned from another viewer or another YouTuber is, you know, we got like what, 220, 230 running to an air compressor, and then you know, you don't want that many volts coming out of there. So so I wanted to point this video out, and I think it'll work good, because if you put a box fan behind your AC condenser, when the air compressor turns on, it'll turn the fan on. That will help cool the AC condenser. So this is who the fella is right here, right there. So this is when it was made. Here's the title. It's made for Tommy Shoe, and I did the same thing. Mine's a little bit different pressure switch than he's got, but mine is 220 as well. If you can see right here, this is my 220 line coming into my air compressor with the black and the white wire on this side of the relay. Then on the other side of the relay, I've got the breaker turned off right now so that you guys can see it whenever I turn it back on. Going out of this side of the relay is the air compressor motor. And he'd actually talked about using one outlet and isolating the upper and lower part. So basically he's got two 110 circuits off of the 220. And that's what I did here. I basically took a white and a black, which matched up with the black wires. So I'm going to find out where, I'm going to see where he he actually turns on the air compressor.
Is your neutral, which I left that one in place because I wanted it to power both outlets for the neutral. You can kind of see it sticking down there in between the screw. But yeah, by taking that tab out of the center, you effectively isolate one outlet from the other, and that's why I've got this one wired up right now. I didn't have any fans up here. I need to get me one for my air compressor, cool the air compressor, and since this is a 220 circuit running into here, there's not any neutral back to the panel. In a perfect world, yeah, you could run a neutral wire only back to your electrical panel if you wanted to, but it's coming in from my electrical panel right here. So that's basically
I just want to
turn that around a little bit so you guys don't have to look at all that bright light coming out.
Okay, so
but you'll see whenever the air compressor on. I'm sorry for the racket, but we'll see what happens.
So this is really really good information. So see, his air compressor's on, the lights are on, and then when the air compressor is done, the lights go off automatically.
Turn that around a little bit so you guys don't have to look at all that bright light coming out. But if this were a real high amperage appliance, going to be powered off of 110, I wouldn't even try to do this. But I don't see anything wrong with this, and if you did effectively have a short, it would trip the circuit breaker in the box. So yeah, is it a preferred practice? Not really, but we all know sometimes you have to do what you have to do to make things work. So
this is a good video. I'd highly recommend checking this video out. See, so the lights went out. So like I could plug a fan in and show you that it works on mine too. And it does. What the Horton? So yeah, so go to right there, man. That's what you're gonna look for. So go back to his to his homepage, look at his videos, and then they go from newest to oldest. Well, I just converted it. I went the other way, and or you can just continue on. But just look for that one right there, and Cecil 6711 will take care of you guys on how to do that if you want to do something like that. And it's just a good thing to know. He's a maintenance guy. Like he made videos him at work with big dryers and stuff like that, so it's obvious he knows what he's doing. So and I tried it. I had to keep running back and forth to the computer to make sure that I was doing it right. And what I did was I just had to plug it in front of me with the wires, and watched this video, paused it, and then did what he did, and then and show what he did, and then I did it, and boom, I got a 110 running off of a 230 volt or an amp. So it works good. It doesn't do no harm, nothing like that. So, but check them out. That'd be a good ideal stone furball, so you don't have a fan running 24/7. Is do something like that. So as soon as your air compressor turns on, it'll keep your AC condenser cool, and that. And a lot of vents are good, but the AC condenser on this setup here, they got the fan and then they got the AC, and that's all boxed in. So the fan is actually just concentrating on just on that one squared area. So it's all boxed in. So there's not just a fan sitting there and blowing all over the place, and that. So, but it'd be great to see how you work, how you make that work, and then, you know, and then there you go, and then someone else is gonna, you know, borrow your ideal, because if it works for one person, it works for the other person, right? So I wanted to point that out, because I don't got diddly squat to show you guys, man. You know, I moved my wood, I put this together, but my fan, and then this is all boxed in. This whole thing, all around this whole thing is boxed in, so the fan is not blowing down low. It's right all in this one area. And that, and then it'd probably be a good idea, you know, a couple big water catchers, you know, running, you know, say run a water catcher from the air compressor to a water catcher to your AC, and then if you run two ACs, and then run another one to the other AC, and then right back to your air compressor. So I know I'm not the best for explaining things, but I almost understood myself there for a moment. So and that's so, yeah. But I'm gonna shut it down, because I think there's some pretty good shows on tonight, and excuse me. And so I just wanted to point that out, and like I said, check him out, guys. Right there, he's a smart guy, and I ain't got nothing to show. You know what I mean? My mind's always going, and certain videos really stick to me really well. And there's one from VW Darren, James Freddy, and VW Darren, because I asked a question on color sanding and buffing, and even Valentine Hammer helped me out. So you know, if there's anybody that wants to see videos on cutting and buffing and explaining as they're going, or explain the order it takes to do it, and then I'll find those ones, and then give you guys the where they are in that, until I get things rolling and that. So okay, guys, I think I went through already a half-hour video and that. So okay, so you all have a good night, and thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll be back in tomorrow, because I don't think we're going anywhere tomorrow. I'm not sure, but if I do, you know what I mean. If I don't, it's obvious I'll be in here tomorrow too. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.